Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. How are you, my love? So I just got off of work and I was like, I need to get in here and get this going with you guys. So Scorpio, the first thing that I feel like there is going to be traveling. Like I feel like there could be some vacations, there may be some plans. Some of you definitely are going to be traveling with children. I do see even the person coming in with a relationship where there could even be a trip where it's like, okay, this is our getaway to get to know each other. But I definitely feel like there's going to be a lot of movement around. Now, watch your money because I'm getting like you need to really watch your budget, watch what you're putting out there. Some of you may have some money coming in, but I do get like juggling money. So, of course, if you don't have it to spend, you're going to be a little bit limited. But if you are going down there, you have a little savings account or whatever, try to stay within your budget. Don't go too far off your budget. I do feel that there could be a little bit of cheating going on, Scorpio. Now, this may not be you. This may not be your story. If it don't fit, don't worry about it. But I feel for some, there could be a woman that is very unhappy in a relationship and she got a little side piece on the side. So this could be somebody. I feel like she's talked to her partner, and this could be for a specific person. But I feel like she's talked to a person, let's work this out. Let's go to therapy. Let's do some things. And the person is not really interested in trying to make it work. So she's like, you know what? I'm just going to skedaddle over here. So some of you may be finding out that maybe your partner is kind of moving to the side, because something is not working in a relationship, whether this is just a romantic partnership or actually a committed relationship or a marriage. But I definitely feel that there's going to be something coming in with outside interference. Some of you may be having some type of conflict with money. There could be arguments with money. Do not loan anything that you can't afford to lose. I feel like some of you, if this is family or you're putting something out there, make sure that you're going to get it back. If you can't afford to lose it, don't do it. I do feel, though, that you may be signing on to some long-term contract that may put you out somewhere in the spotlight. So for some of you, if you're entertainers, if you have YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, if social media is your thing and it's how you make your money, I feel like there could be some contracts or something that are going to be signed. If you are in front of people or the public eye, whether this is in entertainment, dancing, singing, acting, you might be some self-help guru. Whatever it is, I feel like that there's going to be some type of recognition. Like you're going to be putting yourself out there. People are going to see you. They're going to know who you are. And there's going to be some growth that comes in with that. Some of you could be dealing with a disgruntled air sign, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. We are in Mercury retrograde, so there could be, I get two people they got a tricky mouth. The air sign may say something to you that is mad disrespectful, and then you might come back with something that's even madder disrespectful. So I feel like there is going to be something where there may be a lot of miscommunication this month. So choose your battles wisely. If you don't have to get into it with somebody, don't get into it. But if they come for you, it looks like that you're coming back. But it's for some, this could even be about a family situation. This could be with family, or this could be with a money situation, Scorpio. I feel like some of you are going to be either signing some new commitment, resume, contract that is leading to stability. If you've been worried about a good job or having something that's a little bit more solid, I feel like that you have something that's going to be coming in that really is going to be a good stable foundation for you. If you are a male Scorpio or you're married to a male Scorpio, I feel like that there's some good news coming in about a really good job. So some of you, if you're married to a male Scorpio, you might be hearing that he got the position or the promotion or something is opening up. But I definitely feel like there's an increase that's coming into a male. Let me see. And it could be for somebody who hasn't been working for a while. If this is not actually a male, this could be a female with more masculine energy. But I definitely feel like if you haven't been working, haven't been putting yourself out there, that you got something that's going to be opening up that brings in a little bit more money for you, Scorpio. Some of you may be making your money through travel. You could be, a pilot, a flight attendant, truck driver, Uber, Lyft. Maybe you travel from place to place, but I feel like there could be some connection with money that's coming in. Be careful though with your money and your belongings. If I feel like there's a thief in the midst. This could be somebody who's a little bit shady, got sticky fingers, so pay attention to your wallet, your purse, anything that is of value. You really need to kind of be careful with it, especially if this is somebody that you really can't trust or you don't really hang around them a lot. You might get a vibe from this person. Spirit might even tell you, look, put your stuff up. You don't know what this person is about. But I definitely will say, too, if you're negotiating any contracts, make sure that you're getting what you want, that you're not signing up for something and then they try to give you something completely different. I do feel like a few of you, if you're out there dating, opposites attract. You could be meeting someone that is completely different than what you thought. You may be thinking, I would never date this person, there will never be a connection. And then you get hit by some type of lightning bolt or some energy, and you're like, okay, you know what? I think I want to give this a try. They may even talk you into it. There may be a little bit of them flirting with you, and you think it's cute, and it leads to something else. I also feel too, if you are purchasing a vehicle, because I do feel that there's some vehicles that are going to be coming in. I'm like, what is that sound? My TV just came on by itself. Must be on a timer. If you are getting a vehicle, please, especially if it's a used vehicle, make sure that you are testing it. Some of you might be getting ready to buy a lemon. There's something about before you sign contracts, make sure that what you're signing up for is what you are getting. I definitely feel like there could be some issue with a vehicle that you may not even know. Some of you are definitely moving to something with some type of notoriety or fame. Hopefully for it's for good stuff, but I feel like it is. I feel like some of you are putting yourself out there where you're sharing things with people or you're being known for something that you do. I get something with cooking too, so I don't know if some of you are doing like something on YouTube, TikTok, or either another form of social media where you are cooking. A few of you with travel could be a food truck. You might be putting something out there where you're making money with traveling and cooking. But I definitely get like a buildup where it's like, okay, I know this person, or I know this brand, or I know, the food or whatever that they're doing. There could be a connection with it. Be careful of manipulation, and I feel like it could be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, somebody that is doing a lot of talking and trying to talk you into something. This person could be making you feel very uncomfortable. You may have already told this person no. You probably put boundaries down with this person, but I feel like you may have somebody that kind of pushes you this month. Spirit is saying, go with your instincts with this. If you don't feel comfortable, if you don't want to do it, no. I do feel like there is some relocation or travel. This person could be trying to get you to come visit. Maybe they want you to pay the money. Maybe this person is trying to come visit you or move into your space. But I guess somebody who's trying to manipulate, and they're doing it for their agenda, not yours. So I will say, if you feel any type of hesitancy with someone, definitely put your foot down with this person. I do feel that there's some type of financial gain that's coming in. And for some of you, this could be a settlement. This may be a loan or some type of payment that is coming to you. Some of you pay attention to people coming from the past. Mercury brings back some Fulios and Fulias from the past. Some of them are hearing about this money. I heard you got a payday. I heard you had something that came in. I came back because I love you, baby. I love you. I want to be with you. And they might be there for 3 months because they're trying to get something from you. Be careful of somebody that's trying to sweeten you up for financial reasons. I feel for some, if you don't play the lottery because I get that there's something really good with luck this month for you. So, and look at me, I'm trying to think, do I have any plans as a Scorpio? I'm thinking, do I need to go buy me a ticket? Do I need to go play the lottery? I don't know. I might need to look at my chart. But if you do, if you play, you might want to go ahead and get you a couple of extra scratch offs or play something for big money. I feel like y'all are on a lucky streak. Some of you are definitely connecting with a soulmate or a love connection. I really don't like to get caught up on titles, but I feel like you could be meeting somebody where it's like we get along, the energy flows, it feels good. This person could be completely different than you, could be of a different race, different culture. They could be a different age, but I almost feel like opposites attract. Some of you may initially not even like this person, like, I don't even know why this person keeps talking to me or texting me or is in my inbox. And then there is going to be something about them that really that sneaks up on you. If this is not you, because it's a general read, This may be somebody who's really, really trying to get your attention, or you're trying to get, I should say, you're trying to get their attention, and they're not giving you any play, they're not giving you any play, and then one day they look at you and you're like, okay. They're like, yeah. And you're like, okay, well, shit, I've been waiting for this. But I definitely feel that there is somebody that is gonna that's gonna connect with you on that level. A few of you, there's a decision. I feel like you have somebody from the past who's trying to come back, and I feel like there's a new person. Now, if this is somebody from the past, I kind of feel like make sure that this is somebody who's changed. They're not just kind of talking. Because I feel like somebody, I don't know what it is, Scorpio. I don't know if this is your mouth moving like this or the other person's mouth moving like this, but it's bullshit coming out. So somebody is like giving a whole bunch of commentary that means nothing because they're trying to distract you. So pay attention. Pay attention. Don't just listen to the words. Look at the action. I do feel like there's a move that is coming in. Some of you are a little bit afraid of this move. You could be worried about finances. Am I going to be able to afford this? Is this a good neighborhood? Is it going to be, beneficial to me? I feel like that it may be a necessary thing. There's some fears for sure about change, but Spirit is showing that you have some good changes that are coming in. So you may just have to bite the bullet and go ahead and do it. For some of you, it looks like you have no choice. You need to move. I also see too, if you've been thinking about going back to school, you need to go ahead and do it. Spirit is showing there were some delays on it. Maybe you were waiting for some financial aid. Maybe the classes that you wanted to take weren't, available. But it does show that you have something with education that opens up doors for you, opens up money. So even if this is not a degree program, you could be getting certified. You could be, taking some type of continuing education class. You might be expanding some type of talent that you have, some gift that you have. Go ahead and invest the money because it looks like that it's going to come back to you. Scorpio, Scorpio. I do feel get your passports. With this travel, Scorpios, if you don't have your passport, some of you are definitely going to be going overseas. I do feel, and I'm getting a tingling in my head, so some of you may even have a connection with an ancestor or somebody on the other side that is kind of pushing you towards a particular place. It may be something that opens up doors for you. I feel like a female spirit. Could be mother, grandmother, aunt, sister, but I definitely feel like there's a female that is kind of guiding you on something. Whether you're male or female, this person is kind of coming in and saying, let me walk with you a little bit. Let me help you get to the next level, Scorpio. All right, we got victory. Let me see. The Hierophant. 2 of coins. The Fool card. Ace of Blades. Move some of these cards out of the way. Let's see. All right. The Star. 9 of coins. Some of you could even be connecting with a celebrity, somebody who has some status. 8 of blades, Knight of wands, 4 of cups, Knight of cups, 9 of blades. There's definitely some worry, Scorpio. What are you worried about? Could be a trip or travel. 6 of coins. Is the money going to come in time? Am I going to be able to afford it? You could be traveling somewhere for education, but it looks like that the money is going to be coming in. Hermit, I feel like somebody is going to be focused on their goals because we got the Chariot moving forward, but pulling away from drama, bullshit, and other things that are out there because it's like I'm focused. Hold up, you guys, fighting with the bra. Okay, some of you could be dealing with a spiritual person. They could be a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. If this is somebody that you are being mentored by, this person could be pulled in a lot of different directions. If you're the person doing the mentoring, I feel like that your plate may be full. Some of you may be finding yourself completing a spiritual goal. This could be getting initiated. This could be joining a coven. This could be taking classes. Some I feel like even starting some type of spiritual business. Spirit is saying something with a book and also something with products. So for some of you, you may be led to share some knowledge. If you have been thinking about doing it, you definitely need to do it. This is spirit directed or guided. Some of you may actually, let me put the card up closer. Some of you might be actually taking a class, a spiritual class. I feel like this is something where there's knowledge that's going to be given that actually brings in opportunity for more money. So you could be a spiritual advisor, a tarot reader, a medium, psychic, and you're going to be opening up doors. This could be taking on a job, starting a job. There may even be journaling or something that is going with this. Let me see, Spirit. Let me see. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. We definitely have some big payday that's coming in, and it's speaking to people, putting yourself out there. So this is literally in front of a camera. So some of you, if you have been thinking about starting your YouTube, starting a podcast, maybe you're going to be approached by somebody with some type of status about a show. But if it is, connect with it. I feel like there's something that is a good opportunity that's really coming in and it's putting you out in the forefront. And it looks like the ancestors are 100% on this. For some of you, definitely, it could be reading tarot cards or putting yourself out there with some type of divination. We have support. We have teaching. Let's see. Freedom, being able to move around, going back to school, and books. Definitely there's something with studying that is going to be coming in. So I do feel like school is coming. Some of you may actually be the person who's teaching the classes. There is something where a few of you, if you are branching off on your own, it's because you don't want to be in a cubicle. You don't want to be tied down. So a few of you may be starting some type of self-employment with a spiritual business. I do feel something with real estate too, Scorpio. So I feel like there's something where you're out in the open. There's land, there's property, there's things that you're traveling. This could be you investing, flipping houses, but I feel like that there's something that's going to be connected with property, land, homes, travel. Now, for some, definitely a spiritual business. If you're a tarot reader or you're putting yourself out there, it looks like that there's some type of recognition that is going to be coming your way. Some of you, if you've been juggling with a job or a decision, the Fool card is showing that you're going to take a leap of faith. There is something with moving forward. And for a few of you, you may not even have the full plan. There may not be a final goal to this. It may be like, I'm going to go ahead and try it. I don't exactly know how it's going to work out. I would say definitely journal, work on that first. The Fool card, though, is showing that you're going to take a leap of faith with something. And for some, I feel like it's a business. If you've been juggling, going to school, going to work, taking care of your family, I feel like some of you are moving from that chaotic energy to a single thing where it's like, if I've been working 2 jobs, I found a really good job. If I've been working 2 or 3 jobs and I don't really like it, I'm not happy, I'm going to start a job or start a business. So I feel like there's something definitely that's going to be opening up for you. Some of you may even find yourself being discovered. You could be somewhere doing something. Somebody might be looking at your video and going, oh, I love this person's style. I love their energy, because we have the Ace of Blades on top of the Star card. Now, this is a positive thing. Normally, Ace of Blades is looking at something, new beginnings, where you're intent, you're focused on it. If you look, these doctors are looking very intently at the x-ray because they want to make sure that they have everything in order. Some of you may have a person that is really looking at you, like, let me check out their page, let me check out their IG, let me, check out, their YouTube, whatever it is. I feel like some of you have people that are really watching you. Now, this could be getting followers. This could be getting people that are starting to wake up to you like, man, you're dope. We like your energy. This could be picking up more people. Some of you, though, I feel like there may be something with being recognized. You may be doing your thing and somebody comes along and they love it. They love your energy. Now, we do have the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles to me all the time is about self-employment, being independent, not having to rely on other people or making your own way. I feel like some of you are going to be given an opportunity for something to open up, and it looks like that it may give you some opportunity for a financial gain, some type of exposure. If this is in corporate America, maybe somebody loves the project that you worked on. They're like, man, I don't know how you did this. I love it. Can you talk to more people about it? I want you to head this what would you call it, project. I want you to do another project with a different team. Some of you are going to be a little bit afraid about this opportunity. You want the independence. You want to go ahead and try it. You could be afraid of starting your own business. Some of you may be afraid of stepping out there. But I feel like with the Star card on top of this, you need to go ahead and do it. Star card to me is ancestral energy, spirits, people pushing you from the other side, opening doors for you. And some of you may have a door that is opened up. You may have Sally Sue on the other side saying, look, I want you to do this. You deserve this. You've been working hard. Let me do this for you. Don't be afraid of this opportunity that's coming in, you guys. I feel like there may be a little juggling, like, I don't know if I want to take this job. I don't know if I want to go back to school. I don't know if I really want to, open this business or create this business. And you got to get out of this eight of blades. This is self-imposed. This is fears. I don't know if I can do it. What if I don't do it? What if I fail? But it looks like you want the independence. Ain't nothing to it but to try it. I feel like for a few of you, it is going to be a new adventure. We have somebody that's moving away from this being trapped, feeling isolated, feeling, anxious to, okay, I'm going for it. I'm going to do it. Maybe you have somebody who pushes you. Maybe this is an energy that comes in and bites you in the ass, Scorpio. But it looks like that there's something that is going to be opening up for you, and Spirit wants you to take advantage of it. So don't be surprised if you have these dreams, where Spirit is showing you some things, or all of a sudden you have all these mentors that are kind of coming around you, or you have these business ideas and people who want to invest that are coming around you, because it looks like something is being opened up for you. Spirit is saying, don't be afraid of this. Let's go with it. I do feel for some that there is some caution to this. Some of you may be getting offered something, but you don't see the quality in it. Or maybe you're afraid that you're going to be stuck with doing more of the work, or there's some type of shutdown. I get this as one-sided. So if this is something where you're feeling a little apprehensive, this could even be a little bit of depression or not wanting to be, I don't want to say challenged, but maybe you feeling a little bit afraid of falling or what people may say. I feel like this is somebody who's kind of closing off. When I feel this card, when it moving for a job opportunity, this could be somebody that keeps calling you or sending you emails or offering you something or coming back in. It'll be like one time, what is the lady, bless her heart, she's down the street, constantly with Mary Kay. Every time she sees me, oh, they have that script. Oh, it's a beautiful day and you're beautiful and I love your makeup, but I can help you do this and that. And every day I'm like, I'm good. Thank you. I'm not interested. And she constantly. So I would be the one with the headphones on, being like, okay, yeah, I don't want to be bothered. I don't want to be bothered. She would be the one offering the water. Some of you may be offered an opportunity, but maybe you're not sure you can do it. You're not sure if you really want to take it on. But I feel like you need to go ahead and open up that door, because we got the Eight of Coins on top of it. And this is learning something. This could be learning a new skill that brings in money or opportunity, or you could be presented with a opportunity to teach a skill. Either way it goes, it looks like there's some type of financial gain that comes from something that you know or something that you will know. Now, like I said, if some of you were on the fence about going to school, I don't know if I can do it. It might be too much. I don't know if I'm going to have the money. Am I too old to go back to school? Don't let yourself get caught up in this energy where it's like, woe is me, I can't do it, or I'm just shutting down. If you've been going through something really hard, I feel like you have some energy that is coming in to take you out of that self-imposed bondage, feeling trapped. I'm not happy. I don't have what it takes, to moving towards something where it's like, okay, you know what? I'm skilled. I can use this to make money. I can use this to open opportunities, or they want me because I have these skills. So I do feel like there's something that is opening up with education. We have Nine of Swords on top of it. So there's some fear, there's some worries, there's some sleepless nights. Maybe some of you are afraid that you're not going to rise to the challenge. What is that? Fake it till you make it now. That works for some people. Some people it never works. But I feel like if I'm given the opportunity, I'm going to go in. I'm going to do everything 100%. I'm going to learn what I need to learn. And we either going to do it or it's not going to work out. But for some of you, you may be kind of second guessing yourself. This could be worried about, going to school, a skill set, taking a test. There may be something that you have to do that takes you to that next level. And there's some stress about it. For some of you, you may be having to go somewhere and relocate or travel out, and you're not sure if you want to do it. There could be some worries about having to pack up and move somewhere else, or having to, if you're 19 or 18 and you're going away from college. Some of you could be dealing with this, or you could have a child that's leaving. There's some stress on top of education. Now, with the Nine of Swords, this is really like I'm worried. It's on top of Six of Coins. And this could be like I want to go to school, but I don't have the money. Some of you may be waiting for a loan or a settlement to come in, and it is coming in, but there may be right to the wire. And don't you, I hate when that happens. It's like, I need it now. I don't need it, a week before. But it could be that spirit is kind of testing you. I'm not sure. Some of you may be stressed about this. If you're worried about some type of financial gain coming in, maybe you're worried about having money for your children to go to school. Maybe you're worried about, a grant coming through so you can take some classes. Whatever it is, Scorpio, it looks like it's coming in. Now, some of you may be using this money to travel. This could be also going to a different state or a different city to go to school. If you are, I do feel like there's a lot of travel coming in for you guys. I feel like there's a lot of movement. We have the World card and we have the Wheel of Fortune. So it looks like you have something that's moving in a positive way. So I will say, if you're waiting for some type of financial gain, it could come in a way of using your skill set to get a better job or get a better position, start a business. Whatever it is, though, you have some type of money coming in that helps you keep moving forward or helps you move forward. We have Nine of Cups on top of this Wheel of Fortune. And this is a young energy to me. This is somebody that maybe caught their second wing. For some of you, this could be a second wing, second win. For some of you, this could be buying a car for your child. For some of you, maybe your child is going off to school in a different city or a different state, and you want to have the money to pay for a vehicle or you want to pay for tuition. I feel like there's something that's coming in with a younger person, but it's showing that they're moving forward. For some of you, there may be some worries about this, but it looks like that there's some money that comes in. The Wheel of Fortune is coming in. The Star card is still bringing up the energy, so I feel like there's something that's positive. Some of you, you definitely have a new beginning with this Fool card. There's some fears. There's some stress. There's some worries. There could be some concerns about finances. If I take this job, am I going to make the money I need to? And like I said, before you sign any contract, make sure that you're getting what you need. If you are purchasing a vehicle for yourself or for your child, make sure that it's not a limb and that it goes exactly the way that you need. If you want to go back to school, looks like you need to go ahead and do it. There's opportunities that are coming into you. This Fool card could have just opened that energy up. Some of you may be worried about money, but with the Eight of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles, you have something that's coming in that helps you a little bit more with your independence. This could be self-employment. This could be getting a project that you get to work on that brings in more financial gain. Some of you may be asked to teach and charge for your classes. Some of you may be doing some type of videos or entertainment where, people are coming to watch you. They're coming to learn from you. I do feel like with this forward movement, some of you are going to go into hermit mode. And the only reason that you're doing that is because it looks like you're studying. I feel for some, you're going to write a book. I really do. So you might be saying, I'm going to take the skill set or whatever I have and move forward with this. Or I'm going to work on some products. Or I'm going to learn a new language because I'm traveling to a different country. Or I'm going to be working in a different country. I'm going to be going to a different country. So I need to get focused on it. I feel like there's a pull away from social activities because you're focused on completing goals. And with the Wheel of Fortune, it looks like you are. The Wheel of Fortune comes after the Hermit, and it means that I'm pulling away, and some people may feel some kind of way about it. I do feel there may be a little bit of jealousy. You may have some people that are, they're not understanding that you need your space or your time for you. And it may be that this is somebody pressuring you. Like I said, be careful of somebody trying to manipulate you when you don't want to be bothered. I do feel like whatever this pull away is, it's necessary, Scorpio. So if you have to do it, don't feel bad. If you have to disconnect from social media, do it. If you have to stop talking to some people at work, I don't want to go to lunch with you today. I got shit to do. I got a goal. If this is people in your house and you're trying to study, I can't really fuck with you today. I got stuff I got to do. I got to go. The Wheel of Fortune is showing something is swinging in your favor, and it looks like it's going to be something that brings in some type of financial upswing. I do feel like there's money that's coming in. For some of you, you may have some type of business partnership with someone. I do feel like for some, you might be meeting somebody that has some type of status. Maybe they have a little bit of money. Maybe they have a show or something that they've already established and they're asking you to come on. But I do feel like being in the limelight for you guys. I feel like something is coming in where you're being pushed out, and it seems to be really, really good. And it may be a discovery. You might even discover something about yourself, Scorpio, that you didn't even know about yourself. I feel like there's some type of enlightenment or something that's coming in. There's some type of spiritual growth. Maybe you are a spiritual practitioner and your third eye is opening, or your gifts are opening, or you feel like, I want to share some things with people. I want to write a book. I want to write a memoir. Some of you could be initiating, or you could be bringing people in under you. I feel like you start off with a really good energy, even though there's some conflict, I think, with money. Watch your budget. Watch who you loan money to. If it's not something that's in your plan, don't invest in it. Don't put the money into it. If it's something that you really want to do, Scorpio, and you feel like there's going to be a return on it, then do it. But if you feel like you're loaning money to cousin it, and you know they're not going to pay you back, don't give them the money. Don't give them the money. You got things coming in, but you need to stay focused. And it's showing that, to be honest, some of you are going to pull away from the fuckery and the drama and doing for everybody else, because it's like, I need to really focus in on me. If you're trying to start a business, it looks like the hermit mode is going to be there. If you're going back to school, I got to go in hermit mode. If you're writing that book, I'm going in hermit mode, and it's necessary. Do it, because it's going to put you in a position where you're moving forward really, really strong, Scorpio. All right, my loves, please be safe. Mwah.